These people come here and they say, okay, now all of you in America, you people who welcomed us, who allowed us to come, now you must do as we say. People like this are not welcome. Post-Millennial reports a heated exchange at a Dearborn City Council meeting last week has sparked controversy after Mayor Abdullah Hammoud told a Christian resident he was not welcome in the city for objecting to new street signs honoring an Arab news publisher that has supported terrorism. Edward Ted Barham, who identified himself as a longtime Dearborn resident, voiced concerns during the public comment period about Wayne County's decision to name two intersections on Warren Avenue after publisher Osama Siblani. He's a promoter of Hezbollah and Hamas, Barham said. He talks about how the blood of martyrs irrigates the land of Palestine. Others will fight with planes, drones, and rockets. Barham compared the honor to naming a road Hezbollah Street or Hamas Street. Several council members interjected. And then we have the comments from the mayor. In fact, we have a video here, so we'll go ahead and play the video. So that's the setup. That's what this guy was objecting to. And the mayor, what's this guy's name again? Mayor Abdullah Hammoud had this to say in response. Listen.
Hezbollah, bombed the embassy in Beirut, and including many Americans. So I just feel it's quite inappropriate.
You are an Islamophobe, and although you live here, I want you to know, as mayor, you are not welcome here. And the day you move out of the city will be the day that I launch a parade celebrating the fact that you moved out of the city, because you are not somebody who believes in coexistence.
Now, this is why I have no remorse for the way that I talk about these foreigners who come here and hate our country and our people and subvert our culture for their own ends. I have no remorse, no compunction about it, because this is how they talk about us and to us. Just imagine the nerve it takes, the nerve, to be a guy named Abdullah H. Hammoud and to tell someone else, a guy named Ted, that he's not welcome here. And listen to what he says. He says, although you live here, you aren't welcome here. Oh, well, that's funny, Abdullah, because I feel exactly the same about you. Yeah, you live here in America, but you're not welcome here. And you're not really an American. And once we ship all the foreign subverters out of this country, the people who hate this country, hate our traditions, hate our culture, once you're all gone, I too will throw a parade. We will all throw a parade. So the feeling is mutual, Abdullah. September being National Preparedness Month got me thinking, when I'm out on the trails with my family, I'm always prepared, extra water, checking the weather, the whole deal. That mindset should carry over to home preparedness too. If a storm knocked out power for a week tomorrow, how ready would most families really be? The reality is, a lot of people have maybe 3 days of food that doesn't need refrigeration. That's not the kind of margin any of us want when it comes to our families. That's why My Patriot Supply is making it easy for you to be prepared with their Preparedness Month Mega Kit. They're basically giving away over $1,500 worth of emergency supplies, a full year of emergency food, water filtration system, solar backup generator, and more. Being prepared isn't just smart, it's what we owe our families. And when someone's making it this easy to get started, it feels like it's the right time to finally get serious about all this stuff. So if you go to mypatriotsupply.com/Walsh, you can get 90 preparedness essentials totaling over $1,500 absolutely free. Head to mypatriotsupply.com/Walsh for full details. That's mypatriotsupply.com/Walsh. What's happening in Dearborn and so many other places, Minneapolis, many places, is a perfect illustration of the problem with mass migration. The foreigners are obviously not attempting to assimilate into American culture. The assimilation ruse was dropped a long time ago. We know that. But they also aren't merely trying to set up their own enclaves, their own little foreign bubbles in our country. That's bad enough. But what they're actually doing is this. They're doing what you see here. They are attempting to force America to assimilate to them. That's what's happening. So I think we should all, myself included, we should be more precise in how we speak about this issue, because we say that, assimilation isn't happening. I just said it a second ago. But it's worse than that. No, what's actually happening is that these people will not assimilate to us. What they want is for us to assimilate to them. And assimilate to them, not just in tolerating them coming here and setting up their own enclaves. But actually, it's our obligation. So when a foreigner from an Arab country comes here, they're going to work to turn our country, our land, in Arab. And so it's our obligation to get with that program. That's their attitude. And so they're going to start renaming the streets and the cities after their Arab heroes. And if you have an issue with it, you aren't welcome. You aren't welcome in your own country, in your own land. Just the gall to say that. For Mayor Abdullah to say that to Ted in America, you're not welcome here. Who do you think you are, Abdullah? This is how you end up with a mayor named Abdullah, who condemns a citizen of his own town, an American citizen, says he isn't welcome in his own land. He isn't welcome. This is a takeover. This is a hostile takeover. Couldn't be any more clear. These people come here and they say, okay, now all of you in America, you people who welcomed us, who allowed us to come, who were generous to us, now you must do as we say. You have to get with our program. We can't tolerate this. We cannot tolerate it. Can't put up with it. It's too much. Too far. Gone way, way, way too far. And they will use this kind of language, and yet you'll still have Americans who tell us that for us to use that sort of language in return is, not welcoming enough, racist, xenophobic. Well, I don't care what you call it. You can call it xenophobic all you want. People like this are not welcome here. You're not welcome here. If you'd like to see what else I have to say, you can access my full show by going to dailywire.com or by going to the Matt Walsh Show Twitter page. Hope to see you there. Godspeed.